Hello everyone, from Tony the Scarghost, AWS in Long Beach, and I've just been at the LetinAR private demo room, and I tried the latest AR engine. So basically, LetinAR, if you're not updated, it's a Korean company which makes displays for AR glasses, smart glasses, whatever glasses. And their particularity is that they use like pinhole displays, so like displays with little holes and tiny mirrors. I will put some images while I'm speaking so you understand better what I'm saying. And it looks very strange in a way. You say, why are you making a display with this thing? And that's because, in their opinion, with these are some optical properties that can allow them to make better displays with maybe less consumption of electricity, can provide maybe in long term higher field of views and this kind of stuff. So the fact they compared for me the solution with their glasses and some competitors, and they showed some advantages, not about the cost, but about like the weight, about consumption, etc. I tried already LetinAR a couple of years ago. It was interesting display, but I could see the point. So there was these pinholes. I could see them all the time. I could see that it has potential, but that's it. I could see these little dots here and there. I was like, okay, has potential but not usable yet. So this time they showed me the new version, and there are new versions coming later. So this is just the version that there is now, and I would say it's much better. When I say much better, I mean he showed me some images on the glasses. The quality of the color, so the resolution was impressive. It was really great, and I could still see some lines. So it's not dots, but lines of disturbances. So I could not see like straight lines, but you could perceive that there are some horizontal lines that were a bit darker or lighter, etc. But much better than years ago, and even more interesting. After a couple of minutes, I was wearing the glasses, especially when he showed me some 3D content. So not like a 2D image in front of my eyes, but 3D content that was like 2 meters in front of me. So I could focus not close to the display, but a bit distant. I could not see any more the lines. That was impressive because I was like, wow, in certain conditions now, I don't see the lines anymore. That's amazing. Before it was not even thinkable. So this is growing pretty well, and they told me that new versions coming next year should have probably a wider field of view and even less noticeable lines. And even something they're working on is making the lines, these pinholes, etc., less noticeable from outside. Because otherwise, on the outside, you look like a weird guy with some weird pattern on the lenses. And they're working so that these lines becomes also a bit invisible from the outside, which is good for wearability. So I say probably still it's starting to become usable, which is great. There are some, probably I will not use them for some use cases, maybe when you focus very close to your eyes, because there the lines are more noticeable. But where the display starts becoming a bit more further in front of you, and maybe you wear it for a prolonged time, so you start getting used to the pattern, you don't see the lines anymore, and that becomes already usable, which is great. So happy to follow the development of LetinAR. I think it's becoming better, and I always appreciate the growth of companies. There's still work to do, but a big applause for what they've done until now. So thanks for watching this video. AWS Long Beach. Have a good day in VR. Bye bye.